It's me, Zay for Beeblebrox, the British Teckle. This is the drill press, and this hole is 42 millimeters. Now the problem is this drill is 30 millimeters, so there's plenty of space. Now I thought to myself naively, I have a 3D printer. So I designed a little insert, a little bushing that could go inside, that would hold the drill and be held by the press. And the 3D printer seems to be making a lovely job of screwing up the design, which is supposed to have a hole in the center, and which I designed with a hole in the center. That, and of course Tinkercad, which I used to make the design, and Slicer that I used as the slicer. And there's supposed to be a hole in the center there, but there isn't, and I'm not that impressed with the 3D printing either. So I'll just leave this going and see what kind of mess it produces, but I'm not optimistic. Well, the printer finished printing. I've ended up with the inverse of what I needed. This needed to be a hole, but a bigger problem. Now where's the drill? There it is. As a whole it would have been too small. Now inside here I'm watching it printing, and it seems to be a honeycomb, which is great if you want vertical strength like that. But when you want compression strength from the sides, it's perhaps not so good. Now that, I thought I'd got that for 30 millimeters, and I thought that was a hole and not a cone. Sorry, not a rod, but it seems to have come out as a rod. Okay, that's probably my mistake. In terms of accuracy, well, obviously I've made a mistake and this isn't big enough. I'll have to go back and edit the file. Will it actually work? Having seen the way it's a honeycomb, probably not, because I need the sideways strength, because I'm going to be crushing it. Now, how is it in terms of an actual fit? So let's try this. Let's see what happens. Well, that seems to be quite successful. It seems to fit in there. Why does it fit the one way but not the other? Maybe it's slightly wider at the bottom than the top. It shouldn't be. But that seems to be a pretty darn good fit. So I'm happy with that. So it's obviously got the outer diameter right. I just need to work on the inner diameter. On the other hand, perhaps I wouldn't be better off with one of those mini lathes, which is what I wanted in the first place. And then I decided I was going to be clever and get a 3D printer. And the 3D printer has never been that successful. There's just too much involved, too many variables that I could totally eliminate with a mini lathe.